Okay, today I have the Titanic Hydra Caitlyn guide for you guys. My first educational video of 2024. So yeah, if you enjoy this stuff, please come check out the stream, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. But mostly the stream part, because I intend to grow my stream as much as possible this year, and it would mean a lot to me if you guys from YouTube would come check me out and say hello and whatnot. Yeah, I'll be grinding hard this year. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm already doing like 12-hour streams and whatnot. Anyways, let's get to the video. I am making this guide because I think this build is OP. You'll notice that I haven't even made a lethality Caitlyn guide yet. That just goes to show how strong I think this is. And of course, seeing is believing. Why would you ever build Titanic Hydra on Caitlyn, right? So watch this clip here. Now, if you haven't heard already, Titanic Hydra gives you an auto attack reset when you click on it, right? What does that mean? Well, it resets your auto attack cooldown, so you can attack again immediately. You can auto attack again immediately, right? So seems kind of useful, but why specifically on Caitlyn? And the reason is that if you Titanic Hydra during Caitlyn's headshot passive, her passive, not trap or net, then you will actually be able to get a second headshot. Okay, now let's go into the practice tool and let me show you what I'm talking about. So as we're loading in, let me tell you the history of this build. So I was originally fiddling around with this idea, and I did try Titanic Hydra before. Actually, I tested it on a Smurf with Jimmy. You guys know Yamikaze, right? And let's just say the game did not go well. I built Titanic Hydra first. I dealt no damage. I wrote it off as terrible. And this is like last week, right? And so I thought it was terrible. The Korean video came out where the guy's talking about some like Sun to the Sky Titanic Hydra video. I was like, you play like in normal. It's like, it's a fake build. There's no way this makes any sense. And then Lemon Tea came up to me and he messaged me. He's like, bro, I think Titanic Hydra Caitlyn is kind of good. And again, I'm like, nah, there's no way. Like, you have any proof? And he said he's been playing it. And I took a look at his OBGG and he's been having pretty good results overall. And I'm just like, wait a minute, maybe it's playable. I mean, if this guy's playing it, it seems kind of playable. And so finally, yesterday, I spent the entire stream playing this. The entire stream. And I went, I think 6-3 or 7-3, but yeah, it was insane. And I had GM. It was just in one stream. It's like, oh, okay, cool. And so, yeah, that's why I'm making the guide. I think it's actually insanely good. Okay, so now, the reason why it's so good is because you're doubling your headshot, right? But the reason why you can't buy it first is because you have no damage. You have no damage first item Titanic, right? So let me show you the build first of all. Okay, so we're just gonna take Fleet Forward. These are non-negotiable. I think it has to be Gathering Storm Absolute Focus for the scaling, so that when you go late game you can one-shot people. And I think Fleet Forward is a must. I have not yet tried First Strike or anything of those shenanigans, but I don't believe it will be better than Fleet Forward. I feel like there's no way. Presence of Mind, very good. Would not take the others. What is it like? Overheal, Triumph, nah. And then I take Alacrity because I think Bloodline sucks. Only gives you 5% lifesteal plus some health. Yeah, I think it sucks compared to Alacrity, which is, I believe, 18% attack speed at max X. I think it's pretty good. And then it's funny because it can't be cut down. Can't be cut down because we actually build health in this build. So it's Coup or it's Last Stand. And I don't really think Last Stand makes any sense. So these runes are pretty much set in stone. We're not really changing any of these. If you have any ideas, let me know. And then as for build, I also will not change this. But if you guys have tested out some ideas, let me know. But I think it's always Stormraiser first. Okay, and then Titanic. Okay, and I have indeed tested Collector first into Titanic. I think it's much worse. Like, much worse. Not even like a little bit worse. I think it's much worse. Okay, if you guys are Collector fans, go for it. But I think I'm always gonna build Stormraiser. And we're just Stormraiser, Titanic, i.e. no exception. Okay. because we need, i.e., within the first 3 items, we need Storm Razor for the early game, mid game, and Titanic for the Titanic headshot doubling. Okay, and then after that, of course, you do the default. I mean, the default is just Lord Doms plus more AD, right? You want to one-shot people. It's probably BT or Collector. I mean, you pick your favorite. I mean, honestly, I'm down for I'm down for anything. If you want maximum damage, I'm pretty sure. I actually have no idea what it is. 16 lethality versus 20 AD or 15 AD, I should say. Or however much BT is. Could be a lot, could be a little. Not really sure. Probably BT is cap, and then you probably sell boost for like Collector or something. And this makes sense to me. But if you feel like you're too slow, you can sell boost for like rapid fire or something. But the rapid fire things to know in my things to know section, the rapid fire is not recommended because the way this strategy works is when you try and double headshot, your second auto attack will not have that rapid fire range, so it just actually doesn't work. Look at this. So I would not recommend rapid fire in this build. Okay, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, let's get to why we actually build this. Okay, so we have headshot ready, and we can double headshot with Titanic Hydra. Okay, and so if we have rapid fire and we're already going for this rapid fire headshot play, right? Let me stack this up real quick. Let me teleport here. Okay, so if we max range, you're not gonna be able to get the second headshot off. Okay, we can explain more in depth later, but just for now, know that I probably never rapid fire. Probably down for a Collector or Runas. Okay, if you need move speed. Or maybe even PD, honestly, maybe even PD. But Runan seems kind of fun. Look, you got some Titanic Runan synergy going on here, right? Seems kind of fun. Anyways, enough about that. Let's just sell everything for now and just have our default core 3. Okay, this is our default core 3, and the way this works is Titanic Hydra is an auto attack reset. Okay, so when you auto attack, you can immediately press 2 as your auto attack is in midair to reset it. So it can look like this, right? Like this, okay? And this is the main mechanic you need to know, okay? This is the main mechanic you need to know. And so the way a headshot works on Caitlyn is that this champ is buggy as fuck, right? But this is the headshot buff right here from your passive does not go away until you actually hit something. Okay? So what does that mean? As this headshot is traveling in the air, after you cast this, you can auto attack cancel. You can you can auto attack reset and auto attack, but it still has the headshot buff because the first one hasn't landed. You haven't lost the buff yet, and they both have the headshot buff, right? So if you take a look at this, right, then you double your headshot basically. Okay, so the reason why this is important is because if they're really fucking close, your timing has to be really good, because remember, the buff expires the instant the first headshot hits the person you're trying to hit. Okay? So if they're really close, you can double headshot. But your timing has to be really good. Okay? And what is the timing? It's right after you cast your headshot, press Titanic Hydra immediately. Okay? No delay. Okay? No delay. As fast as you can. Like that. Like, I didn't even see the wind up or anything. The instant I am headshotting, I instantly click Titanic Hydra, right? And so if you do it too late, this is what it looks like if you do it too late. I got a normal auto attack there, right? And so this is the default Titanic Hydra mechanic with Caitlyn, okay? Now I say default, right? Because this is what you're gonna do 90% of the time. You're gonna run around with headshot. You're gonna click on someone. The instant you see headshot go off, you're gonna press 2 or whatever your button is and get a double headshot. And that is amazing. Already amazing. But there's more, okay? There are more mechanics to know. More advanced mechanics to know, okay? So, one thing to note is that as someone is running away and you headshot them and they get out of range, you will not get the second headshot, right? Why? Because you didn't auto attack before the headshot landed. Because they're running away. You're not going to get the second auto attack in time, right? So obviously you should be close enough to double headshot as they're running away so that your second auto attack will go off. Or in order to combat this, a lot of times you just flash. I mean, they can't get away. You just boom, boom, right? But another thing to know is if they're running away or they're going to die on a headshot, you can actually target someone else. Well, I mean, it should be intuitive, right? I mean, you're going to target someone else, which means you can headshot a different guy if you want to. We can spread it. This guy, let's say he's 1 HP ADC and 1 HP mid lane, and you double headshot. You've just wasted an entire headshot because the first headshot just killed this guy, and the mid laner gets to live. Mid laner gets to like cast abilities and stuff. What you can actually do is while the first auto attack, while the first headshots mid air, you press Titanic Hydra and switch targets. Now this is not easy. Okay, it's actually not easy. Like it seems intuitive, right? But it's actually not easy because it requires some finesse. Right, and you understand what I mean when you start practicing yourself, right? It's actually pretty easy to mess up. Also, these grub hubs are let's just practice on the grub hubs here, right? So I would suggest practice transferring your second headshot off over to something else, right? And that's gonna be important, right? That's gonna be important because the next thing I'm gonna show you is exactly that. Now, remember back in the, I don't know how long you guys have been following this channel, but back in the day, Caitlyn had these awesome things called headshot auto cancels, and it functioned the same way as Titanic Hydra. Now that we have Titanic Hydra, we got it back, baby. So what I mean by that is right now, currently, when you trap and net someone, you just auto attack one guy very slowly, and then wait a full auto attack counter, and then you get to headshot the other guy. It's really fucking painful, honestly, right? But if you use Titanic Hydra, you can actually get your headshot auto cancels back, like that, right? So you might be thinking this is kind of niche, right? When are you really trapping netting multiple people? Actually, if you are playing some kind of build like this with a lot of finesse, you will actually find yourself in a lot of opportunities where someone steps on a trap like this, and you're mid net, and you're like, oh shit, and then you can do your headshot auto cancels. Okay, so let's say like he gets trapped. I'm like, oh shit, I got a net away from this guy. Headshot. Right? And then you might be like, okay, that's like very niche. It's not really gonna happen as often. Like, oh, should I just stick to like double headshotting? You know what I'm saying? Like double headshotting, like no problem, right? Okay, here's the thing. Remember our full combo video from way back when, and I was teaching you guys how to full combo. It was trap, on trap, Q, E, double headshot by auto clicking on the ground, right? Auto, attack moving on the ground close to the target. Okay. Imagine someone's trapped, QE, double headshot. Because we use Titanic Hydra for the double headshot, right? As a full combo, by the way, they can't move out of this. On Morgana, bind, trap, Q, E, auto attack, press Titanic Hydra, attack again. Okay? And of course, you must get the timing correct, because if you fuck up the Titanic Hydra, or if you fuck up the net or whatever, then it's not gonna work, right? Let's say like I Titanic Hydra too early, then it gets fucked up, right? That's not good. So you do have to spend some time in the practice tool. But I promise you, on net, full damage, true combo, this is gonna be nuts, okay? And once you see some of the clips I have for you guys today, you're gonna realize that, oh, this is gonna kill pretty much anyone, right? Besides like a main tank, besides like a dedicated tank, right? And if there's like a crab in the way, then we can get some like fancy ideas, like we can E-flash for it. But yeah, I haven't even like practiced this yet, so I'm kind of fucking up. Remember, we don't press Titanic Hydra until after the first headshot goes off, right? So yeah, we can do some crazy stuff, right? And you can even do some like, I mean, if you want, we can do some like some interesting angles like this. You know what I mean? We can get creative, okay? So full combo is back with Titanic Hydra on trap. Full combo is back. Very important to practice full combo. It does all of your damage in as little time as possible. And then you might be thinking, okay, why don't we do other stuff? Like, why don't we do like why don't we do this and then like this? Okay, the reason being is because if you do alternative combos, enemy will be able to flash out by the end. So the reason why this combo is important is because the Q must come out first, then the net must come out before they can move. That way they get hit by everything guaranteed. Okay, and EQ pretty fake. I mean, EQ is not that fake, but like I don't know, like. You really EQ, I feel like EQ kind of fake, okay? I think it's slower, but you do get to net faster. I don't know, up to you guys, whatever you guys like, okay? So anyways, I think there's one more thing. One more thing, I have not had this in game yet, but actually, if you're auto attack canceling plus like this Titanic Hydra reset, you actually get your free auto attack at the end. If that makes any sense. Okay, like, I don't know if that makes any sense. But okay, so this is what I mean. Right now, regular Hydra, auto attack cancel like that, right? So this is what it looks like. So you get one auto, then the free auto using Hydra, and then you're back to normal again, right? So it looks like this. Sorry. Looks like that. like that. You only get one free auto, right? On trap or net. I remember we did our headshot auto cancels. It's like half fake right now, right? Because the way Riot coded it is like it only like it's based on your attack speed, but it only gives you like 50% of your like auto attack cancel. Whatever. It's like garbage, okay, basically. But it's not nothing. What happens when you use Titanic Hydra to auto attack cancel, right? Off a trap or a net, right? Check it out. So you get a free auto attack at the end, like that, okay? And now it's kind of insane if you think about it, right? Because not only did you get your headshot off immediately, but you get a free auto attack. Do you see what happened there? Right? So check it out. If I want to attack these 3 targets, like for whatever reason, probably never happened in game, but check this out. Like that, right? Or did I do that correctly? I don't even think I did that correctly. Like that, right? Or even just like on the same target. So there are applications of using Hydra to headshot auto cancel. Okay? There are applications of using Hydra to headshot auto cancel. Let's say my 5 stacks. Oh well, let's do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, auto attack cancel, and then we double headshot this guy. That sounds crazy, right? Let's do it again. 3, 4. Trap this guy. Auto attack cancel with Hydra, and then we get the instant headshot off trap, and then we get an instant headshot. I mean, it's like insane. You get like 1.5 auto attacks. Okay, so something to keep in mind. When you trap or net someone, okay, you should consider using Hydra to headshot auto cancel. Okay. But yeah, that's kind of like the mechanics. That's like the rundown for this. And then if you want to see me like fuck around with this more, then yeah, we can like do some more practice tooling on stream. But yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much all the main mechanics you need to know with Titanic Hydra. And of course, if anything is any like other stuff to be discovered, it's gonna be stuff to do with like headshot auto canceling. Like that, you know what I mean? Like anything that we discovered before, we just do the same thing with Titanic Hydra. So using like net cancel against the wall, and then you try and like you know, headshot auto cancel against the wall, and then net lands, and use Titanic Hydra as well. You can probably do some crazy stuff. Okay, so that's the basics. let's get into the clips now, okay? Because you guys are probably thinking like what is this even good? Is this build even good? Okay, so I have a list of stuff to go through, and the second on this list is double headshot examples. Okay, so let's take a look at some damage examples with double headshot. This one is going to be on Kale, and you'll see that she's 2 levels up. All I have is Storm Razor, Titanic Hydra, and a pickaxe, and I do die here, but look at the double headshot application with net. I mean, that is very clearly any Q, any trap, anything is killing her here, right? Let's look at this one. This one is on Aphelios. I have Infinity Edge here. I think you guys know where this is going. This guy is pretty much at full HP. See ya, bitch. He is gone. Okay? So, double headshot on a squishy target is going to do a lot of their health, if not bring them into lethal range. Okay? And then there's another example on Kale. I have Lethal just waiting out her ulti. And then the instant is gone. Double headshot and kill her ass. Right? These are very doable examples. I mean, you saw it takes like 10 minutes in the practice tool. I promise you'll be able to do this, right? Flash headshot. Instead of flash headshot, it's flash double headshot, right? If you look at this damage, if you want to pause here, I did his entire health bar before the Jace EQ hit him, right? And then let's look at 2 item spike examples, because this is where the build deviates from normal crit. I did tell you guys, don't build normal crit. That shit sucks. I would rather build lethality. But now that we have Hydra, I would rather build Storm Razor into Hydra. Okay. So let's look at some of these. As if I were a nice double headshot example. Yeah, I mean, Affiliate steps on a trap. I think I may have messed it up. I don't even think I did it correctly there. But it's not even bad. And then OT damage is pretty similar to crit. I mean, maybe you do a little bit more with like Stormer's IE, but like yeah, we get the Stormer's, we get the double headshot proc here. So let's re-examine this clip on Aphelios here. I don't think I double headshot him correctly, but you saw the vision, right? We were using we didn't have headshot ready. We were at 4 stacks, so actually we used Titanic Hydra to quickly get our headshot. So that's an application of Titanic Hydra you can use. It doesn't have to double your headshot, but doubling your headshot is probably the highest value. Now let's look at this kiting example. These are all clips I took from yesterday's stream, by the way. Oh my god, I just double headshot this Twitch in the face. Imagine if I hit him with the Q as well. He'd just be dead straight up, right? I think that's pretty much a clip. But basically, Twitch coming out of stealth, we were able to fight back. That's pretty relevant, I would say, right? And then let's look at this. This one's 2 items, solid damage. Oh yeah, this is like, you guys might be concerned, like, does this build even have enough damage? Like, why don't you just build IE? Just watch this clip here and let me know what you guys think, right? We're just we're hitting all our damage here, and it looks pretty to me, it looks pretty reasonable, right? I think it looks pretty reasonable here. I don't think we lost much damage, if any at all. We didn't even use the double headshot mechanic or even the headshot auto cancel mechanics. I still need to practice those before we get multiple traps nets off in game. But I think the damage looks very solid. Okay, and then let's look at the late game, the cap. The karma kill you already saw. So let's look at the double headshot with IE against Aatrox. Imagine if I hit anything here before the double headshot into ult. Look, that guy almost got 1 shot. That's not even like a squishy person. That's a fucking top laner, bro. That's pretty insane, right? So the cap of this build is actually extremely high. And then let's look at some team fight stuff. I have two team fights for you here. 2 big team fights for you here. This is at 2 items. So, oh, Zed just kind of got shot in the face. It's just two items here. Okay, this is a very, very bad net. Please ignore. We can see here that the Storm Razor, I think, has a lot of value over Collector, just from the move speed, the outplayability, you know, that kind of stuff. Oh, and then I remember Twitch comes out here, so he starts stacking up headshot. I missed net. That's unfortunate, but I'm going to run at him with headshot. I'm going to wait until I can get both hits. I'm not going to hit him now. I'm going to wait until I get both hits like that. And then I just kill his ass with ulti. And then I think there's even more here. I'm pretty sure we kill Aatrox here as well. This guy's half health, by the way. So no need to fear about not doing enough damage, because you can see here clearly 1 trap and Q is enough on Aatrox, right? At half health. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think this build's mid game is quite good. The wave clear is something to be noted. Something we didn't really talk about, but oh yeah, I double headshot the Lux there. Did her like her entire health bar. That was pretty good. Doesn't always have to kill. You just need to get good value. And then the cooldown's 10 seconds, so you can do it again, right? So I'm stacking it again, and then I'm just gonna double headshot this Darius, right? Boom, boom. Yeah. And then classic EQ, kill Thresh, all good, right? Like the build looks legit. Okay, that's kind of what I want to point out. The build looks very good, actually. In my opinion, maybe you guys think I'm crazy, but I think it looks legit. So yeah, it's very good. What was I talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about, but yeah, I think it is. Oh, the wave clear. The wave clear is not irrelevant. I don't really have any clips specifically for the wave clear stuff, but like, you know, clearing mid as Caitlyn, your goal in the mid game is to just be as safe as possible and scale to the point where you're useful. Titanic is already making you useful with a double headshot play on a backline unit. I think that's very not something to be underestimated, and it helps you wave clear very, very well. Okay, so let's close it off. Let's end this video. Hopefully it's not too long, on things you need to know when playing this build. Oh, sorry, one more example, 5-6 just using Titanic Hydra to get to the headshot. We didn't necessarily have to double headshot here, but I use it to get to the headshot, right? I was at stack 4, 5, 1 auto attack, headshot, and then Titanic reset for the headshot, right? So you can use it like that. Anyways, things to know, okay? Like we mentioned before, if you use your headshot and it's just outright kills someone, you lose it. So you see, I tried to Titanic Hydra get double headshot, but because Varus died in 1 headshot, an entire headshot crit was wasted. I mean, I assume it crits, right? So what we can do here is don't immediately kill him, trap yourself, headshot Varus, headshot Kali. Okay, and that would be pretty fucking insane, right? Or even use it on a minion for some lifesteal from Doran's Blade or something. But yeah, just don't waste it. If you can help it. And let's end on this one. If you ever watch my stream, you'll know that I talk about Caitlyn auto attacks as fake. And I know this this game here doesn't have Titanic Hydra because I was so far behind. I couldn't really justify a Hydra. Oh yeah, if you like 0-5, just go like Sternrazor IE into LDR Hydra, or Sternrazor IE into Hydra. You probably can't buy Hydra second, but if you're not behind, you know, buy Hydra second. But I wanna use this example to highlight you Caitlyn players out there that auto attacks as a play are fake. What I mean by that, when you compare your auto attack to any other type of damage you do, Q, headshot, trap headshot, net headshot, OT, it's worthless. And you compare it to anyone else, it's worthless. It's giga worthless, right? Because Caitlyn's auto attack is probably the worst auto attack in the entire game, probably. Like, why is that? Because the range is so long and yada yada yada. But basically, it doesn't do anything by itself except stack headshot, right? It doesn't do anything except stack headshot. Okay, and I want to use this example, right? Look how much damage you do to Twitch with EQ. Basically, instantly died, and the trap on Azir did 660, and then now you're out of juice. What do? I have no stacks of headshot. I have no Q, no net, no ulti. No one stepped on a trap. Do you think you can kill Azir here? And most of you guys are thinking, oh my god, he's so low. He's like a squishy mage. You're level up. You have like IE and shit. Just fucking auto him, right? A lot of non-ADC players will also be like, oh, just auto this Azir, bro. You dumbass. Just kill his ass. Your auto attack does 163. Did you see that? I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know. You guys watch out mobile or what. But it does absolutely jack shit. It does fuck all. Okay, it did 163. Look at his health bar. It didn't even move, bro. Like, his health bar didn't even move. I couldn't even tell. Like, watching the replay, I couldn't even tell I auto attack. That's how shit it is, okay? Just so you know, when you're playing Caitlyn, auto attack exists to stack your headshot. Okay? And then you'd be like, okay, what's the point of auto attack? You know, there's CC. It's free auto attacks. You know, you're not gonna get hit. It's stacking your headshot. But never should you be thinking, I'm gonna just auto this dude to death and call it a day. Because anything they do is going to be better than 163 damage auto attack. Literally anything. Literally their own auto attack. In fact, it is literally their own auto attack which killed me, right? I got fucking instantly killed. I don't even know what killed me, bro. Something random. I don't even know what killed me. But you could be sure as hell it's better than a 168 auto attack they did to my face. Okay? Just so you guys know. If you guys didn't know already. So I would not recommend doubling a normal Titanic Hydra auto attack. Just, you know, IMO. Anyways, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. Again, please stop by this stream and let me know what you guys think of the build, or if you have any ideas, any creative ideas. Maybe you think it's not Titanic second, maybe you think it's like Kraken first or something. Let me know. I'm always interested to hear what you guys have to think, because I'm always down to try. I mean, I thought this would never work, and then my guy Lemon Tea proved me wrong. So yeah, I am not the end all know all of Caitlyn, but I am willing to test all the crazy shit we can find. So thank you guys for watching. I hope my first educational video of 2024 didn't disappoint, and hopefully I can give you guys some good content this year. Okay, I am trying to figure out what kind of recurring educational content I can make. You know, I don't want to just upload gameplay for you guys. I know it is helpful, but it's probably not like what a lot of you guys want to see. A lot of you guys, pretty much everyone who subscribes to this channel probably wants to see this kind of form of content. But if there is like like weekly or even daily educational stuff, ideas you guys have, please let me know. I will endeavor to make something for you guys. Okay, anyways, thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Have fun with the build.